Kings and queens, just kids and teens, I am back with That Is Fool Ass Sky, and today we have ex-NBA player Dwayne Wade and his ex-wife in the office. Now, one of the many last times we heard from her, she was basically saying she needed more money from Dwayne Wade and that it was basically his fault that she was homeless. This time around, she believes that Dwayne Wade, her ex-husband, is exploiting their child for financial gain. It reads here, Dwayne's Wade ex-wife has accused him of exploiting their 15-year-old transgender daughter for financial gain and is begging a court to intervene to stop her from changing her name and gender on her birth certificate until she's 18 years of age. She then explains why she believes that Dwayne Wade is pressuring their child to change genders. Now, before we get into that, this is what Dwayne Wade had to say. As a woman who claims to be a good Christian mother, I've yet to see her make any sacrifice or effort to leave her own home to participate in her children's lives in over a decade. Zaya is not the same 3-year-old child anymore, and she's screaming that to the world, but most importantly to her mother. No one in our house would ever force Zaya or any other child to do anything against their will, much less force an identity on them. This isn't a game for my family, and definitely not Zaya. This is her life. All the while, my wife in our village has been her rock and helping her pick up the pieces at the heartbreak He then claims that his ex-wife is an absent parent. He finished that off by saying, my lawyer will be in contact and best of luck to the 14th lawyer as they try to unravel this book of lies that's been sold to them. He then claims that he has sole custody over both children. Dwayne continued, I've given her the opportunity to reach out to Zaya's teachers, doctors, and therapists over the years and even meet her friends so she could get her own understanding of our child's needs for her life. She won't do it. She has not been to a school recital, graduation, school dance, playdate, practice, parent-teacher conference, etc. And Zaya has given her every opportunity to try to get to know her. She won't do it. Lastly, he says, this report came out while Zaya was in class. This is a kid who has maintained a 4.0 GPA in honor classes while navigating all this unsolicited and harmful attention and debates about her gender and sexuality from those who are committed to not listening to her, much less even knowing her. It reads here, I have concerns that Dwayne may be pressuring our child to move forward with the name and gender change in order to capitalize on the financial opportunity that he has received from companies. And so that we are all clear, this is what she said in her legal filings. She cited a conversation in April during which she claims Dwayne told her that a lot of money had been already made and that additional money will be made in relation to her child's name and gender issue. Dwayne told me that he intended to make our child very famous due to the name and gender issue and also informed me that there would be endorsements and contracts. I am concerned that our child is being commercialized at a young age and also of the uncontrollable consequences of media exposure.